Could the escalating tensions in the South China Sea lead to a crisis that might result in a full-blown war? Or is this a strategic chess game that will ultimately lead to a stalemate, with both sides making calculated moves to avoid a catastrophic showdown? Chronologically, the situation began to heat up when a Philippine Coast Guard ship and a fishery agency ship were patrolling in the exclusive economic zone of the Philippines. Their mission was to provide supplies to Filipino fishermen and ensure access to the fishery. However, a Chinese Coast Guard ship disrupted their patrol, leading to a failed mission. The Chinese had reinstalled a floating barrier stretching 380 meters, effectively preventing access to the lagoon for Filipino fishermen. The Chinese Foreign Ministry accused the Philippines of violating their sovereignty and protecting themselves, claiming that the Philippines had entered a gentleman's agreement and another pact to not escalate tensions. The Philippines, however, denied the existence of such agreements, standing firm in their assertion that under international law, these agreements, even if they existed, would not be binding. In the midst of these tensions, the Balikatan 2024 exercise, a joint military exercise involving the United States, France, and the Philippines, took place within the Philippine Exclusive Economic Zone. China deemed this exercise provocative, though the location and nature of the exercise were dictated by China's own threats over the South China Sea and Taiwan. China, not to be outdone, sent 2 spy ships and a frigate to observe the exercises, effectively halting the live fire exercises scheduled for April 28th. This move further escalated an already tense situation. Both sides are upping the ante, with the Philippines holding a slight advantage due to defense treaties with the US and Japan. A potential war in the West Philippine Sea would put China at a strategic disadvantage, forcing its navy to operate in hostile waters with limited air cover. In summary, the escalating tensions in the South China Sea are a complex dance of power and strategy. The Philippines, backed by allies, is leveraging China's weaknesses, while China pushes back with assertions of sovereignty and covert operations. As long as the Philippines stays focused on exploiting China's strategic disadvantages, they can continue to press their case without the immediate threat of war. However, this delicate balance could change if China develops a credible aircraft carrier threat or breaks out of the first island chain. The world watches, waiting to see the next move in this high-stakes chess game.